Alright, welcome back. In the previous video, just to recap real quickly, I showed you how to use Facebook Lead Chef. The possibilities are unlimited. There are other options in Facebook Lead Chef, but what I showed you is really all you need. Once again, just to do a quick review, you search any keyword, company name, product, new or present, anything that has a Facebook page. So it could be, it could be eBay, it could be affiliate marketing, it could be a blog name, internet marketing, it could be a public figure, a person, basically anything you want to target and create an ad for. So pretty simple. If I wanted to target affiliate marketing, there it goes, it loads it, filter by likes. Look at that, 138,000 likes, and then you just download the passionate members, and you will be using that for your custom audience, which you needed the Facebook Power Editor for. Alright, so continuing on with the training, with Facebook Lead Chef. We are so done with this, but you're going to need Facebook Lead Chef because you're going to be targeting different things and testing multiple ad campaigns to see what converts best for you. And I'm going to go over to Facebook, and I'm logged into Facebook right now. So you should be logged into Facebook hopefully by now. You can go to facebook.com/ads to set up an ad, or you're going to set up your first ad. Just click on this little icon right here. It kind of looks like a little tool, but it's right here, and it should say create ads. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create your first ad. Okay, so clicks to website is what you want. So you're going to get your first page like this, advertise on Facebook. You want to do clicks to website. Alright, so remember the URL we need that was in Pretty Link. What we need here is, right now we need to copy that. Remember, this URL is actually pointing to a Facebook page right now. And it's my own domain that I have. If you don't have your own domain, you can get one. Pretty much virtually cheap, 99 cents. You get a domain for 99 cents. Or if not, you can set up a WordPress blog for free. You can actually get a free WordPress blog from wordpress.com, completely free, and you can get Pretty Link and everything else that you need. So I'll put some information below if you don't. If you already have WordPress, great, then you should be good to go. But we're basically going to tell Facebook we're creating clicks to a Facebook page, and that also makes the clicks even cheaper as well. Okay, the next thing you need is an image, and we only need one image, and I'm going to show you how to create an effective image. So this is really great. For my campaign, it depends on what you're promoting or what message you're going to convey. It depends on your ad copy. But I'm promoting something that's an eBay product. So I'm just going to go to Google. And this is where Google Images becomes your friend. I'm going to just do a search for eBay. And I'm just going to go to images. And you can do, if you have a person's face you want to do, that's great. If you have a logo or something that you want to do, that's fine. But I'll just grab one of these right here. Doesn't matter which one or what size it is. I'm going to right click and save the image to my desktop. So this just says eBay logo, and click save. Great. And the website I want to go to next is a website that you're going to use to edit your image, and you want to use this, and I'm going to show you why. So it's free. It's online -image-editor.com. So online-imageeditor.com. Okay, that's the website right there. And you're going to create a border for your image, and you'll see why we create borders for your images, because you're going to get a higher click-through rate, more clicks to your ad. So choose a file, and I'm going to grab that eBay logo that I just pulled, and I'm going to click on upload. Okay. Hopefully you're following me so far, and as you can see, it's very large right now. So I'm going to resize the image. You saw Facebook's really small. I'm going to resize it a little bit smaller. Okay. It doesn't matter. Facebook will resize your image if it's too large, and it will adjust it. But what you want to do is you want to add a border. So I just click Add Border. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do a red and green borders tend to do very well, but anything with a bright color. So I'm going to do a red border, and I can make it thicker. The higher the number, the thicker. So I usually go for like an 8. click on apply. You can do more than one border, and what I mean by that is go add border, and I could do another green border outside of the red. And if I wanted to, I could add stuff like make money on eBay or earn on eBay, whatever you want to say in your ad. Okay, I can just go to add text and do that there, but pretty straightforward. And when I'm done with my picture, I can just save it from here. And I will save this as eBay ad. So just name it something you're going to remember. I just named it eBay ad. Now, because of the border, it's going to get more people looking at it. It draws more attention to your ad. So going back to Facebook, and I'm going to upload that image I just created. eBay ad. There it goes. Perfect. There it is. Facebook will resize it. Okay. Coming down here, newsfeed, you're going to want to click remove. We don't want to advertise in the newsfeed, so originally it'll be checked. You're just going to click on remove. It lets me, there we go. So you just want the right column advertising, so your advertising is going to appear on the right side. If we look at Facebook really quick, you'll see, I'm sure you've seen Facebook ads before. Okay, and there you go. So there's all the ads that I get. And then you're going to create a headline for your ad. Now this is where testing comes into play, but you already know your targeted audience. So you could do like, for example, in Empower, it's about blogging. So no more blogging, no more blogging or something like that. So that way the people in Empower who are tired of the blogging or not making sales or anything like that, they're going to probably look at the ad and be like, oh, what is this, and be interested because your targeted audience, So if you were trying to target a certain product, you'd have to do a little research on the product, or hopefully you know about it, and you can, drive them towards your program, or you can provide value in addition to the program, or you could have something like, need leads. I try to not use the words get paid or pay because Facebook will most likely not approve your ad. So if they don't approve your ad, it's because of your title or your text. That's the only thing that would stop them from approving your ad using this method. And then for your text, you can do, no more blogging, just copy and paste. Anyone can do this. It's super simple. That could be our title right there. I have about 14 more characters I could use. Obviously, you would go through and think about it a little bit more, but I'm just doing this for a demo. So there's my ad so far, and I'm just going to leave it like that. No more blogging, and I'm going to scroll down. I leave everything else the same. This is where I put in my custom audience. So we use Facebook Lead Chef to target just Empower Network. And I'm going to go to create new custom audience. Now, if you are not seeing this, that means you didn't install Facebook Power Editor. So you need Facebook Power Editor, which is free. You just go through Google Chrome and grab that. So I'm going to create a new custom audience. You're going to do data file custom audience, so the top one here. Okay, you're going to name your audience because ultimately you're going to be able to reuse these audiences as many times as you like. So this is just for your purpose only. It doesn't matter what you name it. You can name it EN, Empower Network. You can name it Cheese, whatever you want to name it. So we're going to go ahead and name it Empower Network. And we're going to go ahead and if you want to add a description, you can. It's optional. But we're just going to put EN people. Data type, once again, is user IDs. That's very important. User IDs is never going to be emails or anything else. So just do user IDs. And then you're going to choose the file which we saved earlier. Okay, and if it doesn't show up here, try to remember the name that you named the file, and it should show up down here. Or you can also go here, I believe, and oops, let me go back, and I can show you that again. So we'll go back to our folder, and you can do, you can actually do all files. So if it's not showing the CSV file, then you need to go to all files, and that will let you see everything. But what you need is this Empower Network file right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then everything looks good. So I'm going to create an audience, and these are very specific people. It just added 5,831 people that I'm going to target. I don't need to mess with anything else. I don't need to mess with anything else. I could add more audiences if I wanted to. And then I leave everything else the same. Campaign and budget. I'm going to go here and just name this Empower Demo. And my budget per day, I always leave it at $5. That's my personal preference. It doesn't mean you're going to spend $5 because more than likely you won't. These clicks are super cheap. We're spending like $1 or $2 a day for like about 50 to 100 clicks. Very targeted. So, and you change your bidding from bid for clicks to bid for impressions. You're going to get a lot cheaper that way. Now, it gives you a suggested bid of $1.20 to $2. You do not need to go that high. I always recommend putting in 30 cents. Okay, 0.30. Put in 30 cents. That doesn't mean you're going to be paying 30 cents. Your clicks are only going to cost you, probably about 5 to 10 cents, really cheap, even less, depending on how you're targeting. But just put it in as 30 cents, even though the suggested bid may seem higher. You're paying for 1,000 impressions, and what that means, 1,000 impressions, it means for every 1,000 people that see your ad, you're getting charged 30 cents. But since this is super targeted, you're going to have people clicking your ad. That's just how targeted we have narrowed it down. And if you don't get any clicks, you'll have to modify your campaign, but that usually does never even happen. And if it does, we're going to show you how to take care of that as well. So just click on place order. And it still is trying to get me to change it, so I just have to click place order again to override that. So if it does that, and then look, your order has been placed. Okay. All right, so I'll see you in the final video, which is next, and I'm going to show you once your ad is approved what you do. It'll probably be approved here in just a matter of minutes. So you can just wait on Facebook, and your ad will definitely be approved. If it's during the daytime, you're not at an odd time during the day, your ad's going to be approved in a matter of minutes. So I'll see you in the next video.